So after dinner, we went back to our quarters and got ready for bed. So everything was great. And so we were just going to go to bed, and we were chatting and hanging out together. And that's when there was a knock at the door. And one of the other young girls knocked on the door and said, Jeffrey is ready for his massage. So that's when things changed, because now I'm like, what massage? And so this is the first time she says to me, oh, well, like almost like, oops, like I didn't think it was going to happen, because maybe she didn't think it was going to happen with me, but she's like, Jeffrey likes massages and we have to do a massage. I'm like, well, I don't know how to do a massage. What are you talking about? Oh, it's a real massage. We're going to give him a real massage. So we had this kind of banter back and forth. Like, what are you talking about? Well, I don't want to do it. You go do it. And I'm going to stay here. And I think she thought about it for a minute, because she was like going to go do it by herself. And then she had a talk with the other girl, and she was like, she has to go. And I remember being like, why do I have to go? Like, I was so confused in that moment, but you can also see with the other girls that something's not quite right. And they don't really want me to go because they probably know what's going to happen to me. But they can't protect me. And they're there too, and they have to do what he wants them to do. So she said, we have to go. And she was like, just do what I do. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go give a creepy man a massage. Well, he wasn't a creepy man at that stage. I was just like, I'm just going to give this old guy a massage. Fine. So I didn't really think anything of it at that point, except for, okay, well, this wasn't what I was expecting.